Ajwam Binga Rading from Kenya. And it's such an honor to be here because I'm going to introduce the upcoming class of scholarship recipients. But additionally, I want to just take a moment to really recognize the power of this bar association and the impact it's had on me as a scholar. Thank you. Just to reiterate, I just want to take a moment to really recognize how this bar association's had an impact on me as a scholar. First and foremost, I just want to give recognition to the incredible Black women in this org who have uplifted me and helped me survive this bar association. From Diana Shaw, to Latrice Birdsong, to Charisse Bremont Reaver, to Catrice Monson, to of course, Brenda Sutton-Wells, and of course, my mom, Leah Atieno Katogo Radin, a strong little woman. But I just want to say that it is very rare to be in the company of such incredible Black lawyering, which is taking shape and controlling the future of the law in the state and in the country. I'll say that when I came to law school, I was coming from Alabama. I was living in Montgomery, Alabama, a little different from Los Angeles. And there I was actually investigating the lynchings of African Americans throughout the American South for a firm called the Equal Justice Initiative under Brian Stevenson. Now the reason I was there was to really understand how racial injustice has really shaped this country, and it inspired me to really go out and get my JD degree. But coming out here to Los Angeles, I really started to see the matrix code and recognize how injustice still pervades our streets every single day. Whether it's the unconstitutionality of a cashless future, whether it's how the curtilage does not include homeless folks who are sleeping outside this very building this evening, whether it's redlining which still shapes these neighborhoods, whether it's wealth inequality and equity that's keeping the west side from the east side. And I'm telling you, as someone who goes to UCLA Law, which is a beautiful and bougie campus, there's still a very strong disconnect there in terms of our responsibility as to what we're supposed to deliver for the community. And it's this bar association that's really taught me what it means to serve and to really step into the role of what it means to be a powerful lawyer, to do God's work, to do John Langston's work, from an abolitionist to a congressman who taught himself to read, and really to recognize the sacrifice of all those who came before us. So I just want to say thank you so much to this incredible association, because it has definitely saved my life in more ways than one, and it's taught me what it means to really step into this next chapter of my life. I also want to take a second to recognize the incredible scholarship recipients you're about to see come on the stage. Like myself, we come from incredible backgrounds, facing our own adversities and our own stories. But we all have a calling to come in and follow your footsteps and emulate your impact to further the calling of John Langston and what it means to be a Black lawyer shaping law and policy in this state and beyond. And so, I often think sometimes to myself, why is it always incumbent upon the Black community, especially the Black legal community, to take leadership positions? But as Brian Stevenson would tell me sometimes, it's not a burden, but it's a blessing to be at the forefront. And so I take cues from those I've recognized before, and the word group from the rest of the speakers you'll hear this evening, that this is an association that is taking root and is really changing the game of what it means to be a Californian in this state, in a Los Angelino. And so I'll just conclude on this note, that as BALSA co-chair this past year, because of this association, we were able to increase Black participation, Black enrollment, to the highest level it's been in over 25 years. That we as a collective established the very first scholarship for incoming Black law students at UCLA School of Law. A priority of the
school, unsurprisingly. But I really take this moment, lastly, to just call to a call of action. A few colleagues of mine, under the leadership of Professor Sheila Harris, myself, and a few other black lawyers affiliated with the law school, we're trying to tackle down Proposition 209 in this state. This is a proposition that has prohibited the consideration of race, and I would argue that it's a fallacy to say that race neutrality gives equal opportunity. You can tell by black enrollment at UCLA School of Law, as soon as Proposition 209 passed, next year only 3 black law students were enrolled. Now, we're fighting against that. I ask some of you to join me in that fight, because within the next 5 years, we want to put it on a ballot, and we want to take it out once and for all. So with no further ado, thank you to thank you to the John Langston Bar Association, and thank you to all the inspiring people in this organization that really shaped my life. Thank you.